Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In the flanker against an eagle into the merge. Ooh, split S. One of my favorite maneuvers to counter and also to perform. I love a split S. In a merge like that, here we go. Let's try to force a one circle fight. Ooh, nice. The fact that it did that while doing a split S tells me he pulls somewhat hard. So he's slow. He's dodging my nose. This is awesome. My main issues with those type of fights, especially when we're going down, is I got an issue. I'm dropping my nose way too much, which causes that. When you're dropping your nose way too much, it's really hard to control your speed that way because, you know, gravity. It's to manage the lift on the jet and then the speeds. It's no good. He's on my 6. Okay, Cobra. Perfect timing. I hope he will overshoot. He is also slow, but he's gonna overshoot. Here we go. Underneath. Roll over. Let's try to make it so close. Almost. This is the main issue that I'm losing fights in a one circle fight, is dropping my nose way too much, not paying attention to the nose position, and it's a weakness amongst a lot of people that I get to fight against. It's really hard to control because the fight is kind of force you to that position, so you're dropping your nose, but then you lose control over the fight because you're unable to manage your energy, and you're becoming faster. In a one circle fight, I got hits. I got him there, but he's still flying. Oh, he was missing a vertical stab there. But he's still doing a really good job of staying slow. The Eagle is just a powerful jet, man. It's one of the best jets in real life and in the DCS. A very, very powerful jet. I love that jet. And I think a fight against a flanker and an Eagle is one of the most iconic fights you can do in DCS as far as you go to modern kind of aerial combat. Whoa. He is pissed. He is really pissed about this. Well, he doesn't have a lot of options. He's damaged, I can see, and he's missing some parts. So he's still flying very well though. I still have a hard time kind of keep him in front, although right now I kind of have a good position. Just need to be accurate. But he's been really dodgy about avoiding the reticle. Which is a basic nose countering, but he's still doing a really good job staying slow. Nice. Nice. A raid fight requires patience, but a one circle fight will require patience as well, and also kind of correct maneuvering as well. Be foreseen. Whoa, nice. He is really putting up a fight. I mean, that was dangerous. I do need to pay a little bit more attention, but there we go. He did the same mistake that I did initially and dropped his nose way too much in order to take that shot, and now he's faster. He's climbing up to reduce his speed, which is the correct move, but I'm slow as well. Just need to be accurate with a gun here. Just try to take my time. A really high AOA. It's hard to take a shot. It's good that I'm on the vertical as well because I can be slow, and I just need him to drop down before me, and I'll follow. There you go. Got a 6. This is it. This is it. And the fact that I'm not fast, here we go. That's it. The fact that I'm not fast or able to, I was able to stay behind him. That's it. Got a splash on him. He fought well on this one, man. Even though after he was damaged. you know you're fighting an eagle, usually you'll be recommended to come in fast, because there it is, the use of the vertical. It will challenge you if it'll take the fight to the ground, but, you know, an eagle will usually prefer to go really high and kind of bleed your energy and use its sheer power of kind of bleeding you out and then take over. Which I suspect I didn't came fast enough into that fight. I pulled a little bit too hard, so I'm a little bit slow on top, and look at him, he's just climbing up, and I'm losing energy. I'm not in a good position here. I suspect he is slow as well, but he's got the altitude advantage, which there it is. Man, it's gonna be an issue this fight right now. Here we go. Ooh. Ah! Wow, so close. I'm fully defensive now. And you see, this is my weakness. I'm always doing that, dropping my nose way too much. And I'm gaining speed, and I'm having a hard time pulling up, and he has the altitude advantage, so basically he's taking my 6 o'clock. And he's just sliding on my 6 o'clock. It's gonna be hard to pull out of this. Especially at high altitude when I have no energy and I need to drop my nose in order to gain somewhat of a speed. That's the fastest way to gain speed. Instead of trusting your engines. Depends what type of platform you fly, obviously, but still, while pulling high away, it's hard to gain energy. It's not good at all. Yeah, he's controlling the fight. All I'm trying to do now is to bring him in close. Managed to switch it into somewhat of a one-circle fight, but... Okay, I'm gonna try to hold my nose at the same position. Here we go. When I'm doing... I had to, and now my nose is too much. You see? That's it. That's it. That's the issue with a fight, man. It kind of forces you to do a maneuver, and then my nose was too dropped. And yeah, this is my weakness, but sometimes it's kind of... You're kind of forced to do that. I'm already damaged. Oh, engine restart. At least he's close. Let's try to take shots at... Whoa! Well, the objective to bring him in close worked. Way too close. Engine restart while I'm trying to negotiate this fight. I'm not on fire, but that's it. I am on fire now. Okay. Yeah. Did multiple mistakes in this one. Had to, kinda. Great fight. The Eagle is probably one of the most challenging jets to dogfight against. More so than the Viper, I would argue. And got the vertical. Took some shots. Every time he uses the vertical, I think I have some weaknesses there that I need to learn how to do better. And I came in a little bit faster than this one, and I got an altitude advantage, and I'm not pulling that hard this time. Trying to... you know, kind of match him at a high altitude fight, but I think he's doing a better job than me. It's way more comfortable in the Eagle than in the flanker, and I'm not very used to it. I'm used to do fast fights in the flanker, especially when you got missiles. So gunfights is one thing, and of course high off bore sight is another. Oh. But I'm doing better, looks like. I'm able to maintain somewhat good speeds and altitude. Oh, he dropped his nose there. He's losing energy. Here we go. Nice. So his nose just dropped while I was trying to pull up. It tells me he really takes the jet to the limits. He got altitude advantage, but I think I got speed advantage, it looks like. Let's try to avoid his nose and roll over. There we go. He wasn't able to pull me in. Roll on top. I got good speeds, and he looks like he is challenged with his. And let's put him in front. Roll with him. I'll try to be as close to him as possible. He's dropping his nose now. Alright, that's my opportunity. Stay kind of level and roll on top. I'm pulling up. Let's see if it works. Reversal, because I wanted to keep it one circle. Just take a look at his nose position. It's dropped. He's having a hard time to pull up. Bring him in close again to keep it one circle. His nose is dropped again. Here we go. Close. I think it's an interesting tactic. If you're challenging one thing in a dogfight, try to force the opponent to do the same mistakes that you feel that you are forced to do. We're pretty much matched now in the way we manage our energy, but he dropped his nose to take that shot, and here we go. He's in front. I'll try to keep him that way. I don't want to drop my nose too much. He's using the altitude to bleed his energy and stay with me in this one circle and have an advantage. And the Eagle can definitely do that against the flanker. And I'm not using the Cobra that much, or at all, in this fight. I don't think I need to right now. Maybe. I'll start considering it, because he's doing a great job doing that one circle, but I'm able to keep him in front. Here we go. Reversal. That was a good reversal, but I'm slower than him. That's why he's in front. Just kind of keep him that way and be really slow and kind of level. Let him drop the nose and gain the speed and have issues with energy management. Well, I'll do a flat scissor. He will do a rolling scissor around me. That's my idea. Here we go. Looks like it works. He's he almost reverses in front of me. Great defending maneuver there with this roll. Nice. That aileron roll kind of helped him to maintain his aspect around me and be slow on top, but he's in front. Up, close. Got hits? Couldn't tell. I didn't see it. The sun was kind of blinding me. Oh, we're gonna trade shots like that if I'm not gonna do a better job. I'm kind of relaxing my energy management every time when I'm trying to keep up with him, because I'm plugging my afterburner to get closer. And that's a mistake, because now I got the energy that I need to bleed while going into this roller. That's the issue with those fights. It's a lot of give and take, but here we go. He's going to cross my nose. That's it. Good reticle. That's it. That's it. He's done. Oh, great fight. I should have done way better than this, but he's a very challenging opponent. Vertical again. I'm really enjoying those fights with a flanker against it. Whoa. Okay. Came out buzzing. It's a very challenging fight, and I like it. More so to fight against a one-circle fighter like a Hornet or even a Mirage, because the Eagle got kind of them both. Not the same, but sheer power, man. Keep it close. Ooh. That was cool. As long as I'm able to bring him in close and keep him close to me, I'm able to do the one-circle fight a little bit better. And those type of reversal, I'm slowing down at high altitude. That's actually where I can have somewhat of a chance. But he's doing a great job just rolling over, and it's my favorite maneuver. Oh, I dropped my nose way too much. It's my favorite maneuver of the Eagle, to do the roll on top and let the bandit kind of slide underneath you, and just, you're taking a 6 o'clock exactly like this. No good. No good. Wow. Besides nose, got hits. lost electricity. Oh, and my HUD is out. And my nose is way too dropped, but I had to kind of recover the thing. Got way too much damage. It's hardly flying. That was awesome. You saw how he's fighting with his nose just to gain that shot? Oh, wow. Awesome. Yeah, he got me good. I'm fully defensive now, and I'm having a hard time to gain speed and even gain good AOA with a flanker. You see how the thing shakes? Whoa! Ow! Of course. Wow, that was an awesome fight. Fast one. Alright. Good deal. It's a great fight, a flanker against an eagle. I love those type of fights.